Major started! Welcome back to another third.
Wait, just so for now.
Welcome back to another Agar Major, a first time in 2021. Okay, so we got green team, blue team, and red team all fighting each other to the death. Okay, and on blue team we got Frosty, a classic favorite, Russian man. Russian man, give us a backstory of how you are. Actually don't. Her 31, the man, the myth, the legend. Red team, Sin is a favorite to have. Kitty, a great player to have as well, and the hoster of this Agar Major tournament.
I am.
Kitty, how would you describe this major to be?
I'm a noob.
We got Delete, an old classic, everyone's favorite as well.
An old.
We got several of all-time favorites from many people. And
Fuck!
I'm gonna lose all my sponsorships. Thank you.
You could just blur me out, you know.
It's okay. I can put you with another cricket sound.
Come on, Galactic, get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out of here. What are you doing?
Comic, he's a chill guy.
Oh, come on, bitch.
Not everyone knows him, but
Oh.
he is the man to go if you have a little problem. On green team, we have our three favorite contenders to win this all-out battle major. Dreamy, a great player to have and a classic, and has been in the last major of last year, 2020. Sydney, a non-talkative person but is a good player to have. Splits very well and has some great reaction time. Nikki, the one, great player. A personal favorite as well. Frosty is carrying. Alright, we will be spectating the entirety of blue team right here. Really is cocky for it.
Really is that way.
Unfortunately is counter-attacked by really
Oh, what- yeah,
cocky. Real
Is that
G
really?
for life.
I can't go get you.
Russian man splits. Ooh, third 31 splits to prevent him from
no.
split anymore. Hey Poppy
Oh,
is
I'm
coming in
not
from
doing this
between
right
wall,
now.
real G life splits. Real J.
Please fuse,
Not
please
every
fuse,
time.
fuse.
Other players. Frosty hits
Don't
the
do
virus.
this to me.
South Korea is on really while other people are trying to merge. Russian man merges, splits, and he gets a chunk of really. Really is not in a good situation. He is completely dead. Russian man pushes, feeds, splits, and gets all of them while they are merging at the same time. Such a sick and beautiful gameplay from them. Unfortunately, we have lost our legend himself. Turd 31. Sosa gets the fed. Green game stands no chance. He splits, but doesn't get it. But green splits as well, causing him to die. Frosty sees a gigantic amount of red, mostly populated by Delita, Fowler, and the chunk of red team. Red team is looking very strong right now. What is happening here? We got Frosty feeding, but not
I can't tell
managing.
if they're X teaming or not, but I think they are.
Based on what the players have said, they do not want to risk it. However, there is a gigantic amount of red coming in, pouring in. Oh my god, this is not
Wait,
looking.
feed me. Yo, Swiss, never mind. They're fusing. We can't do anything.
Oh my god. He got hit by the stray bullet. Both of them are popped at the same time. It is a total massacre. Helos is fleeting solo leveling just to help, but they are completely obliterated by the red offensive. It is a massacre from red. This is such a sad sight to see, but wait. The Russian man has got some of his mass back. Donut is going in after Really and Flowerson, but Kitty and Lita are in the way, and they are pushing back onto Donut. Russian man merges, splits. Ooh, he has gotten some of his mass back. A delight to see. Oh, but they are not looking very good because he is. That was a great split by Russian man. Russian man is putting up a valiant fight against the entire red team, but unfortunately is got hit by the virus, pushes, and is dead from the red offensive. Ultimately, it was a very brave fight of him. You guys are very likely to win this situation. You guys are also likely to win the ultimate grand prize at the end of this major. How do you guys feel about that?
Feel pretty good.
Felt very good. Alright, we got Really over here splitting into a virus, but Really he just hits himself with the virus and now has anti. Delita is merging. Kitty is from behind as well as Comic as well.
We end up dying, it's because of all these clingers.
Yeah.
We got some close calls.
Okay,
Delete it, we're fighting!
Delita splits away, decides not to deal with B, but
Oh, okay.
B tries to go for a counter, but is instead defeated very easily by Looks like we got an X-teamer on our hands. Blind the
Big
left
blue
eye
over here.
and the Ninja Cat as well. Flowerson, Delita, and Kitty are going in a strong V-shaped formation. Flowerson has split for blue. He gets it and is preparing for another fight. A rogue green tries to split in but misses.
Hey, look out! Look out! Blind and left eye and blue guy are X teaming.
Blue. Oh, the red team has pushed into the only X teamer alive. He is now being cornered by every single one of them. Ooh, hey, ooh! Everyone is pushing in to defeat the X teamers, and they did. There is a rogue blue that splits, but he didn't get any of the math.
What do you want, man? Fuck off. No, you. I mean the.
Okay, man. How do you feel about the players that are in your team but are not in the voice call as well? How do you feel about that?
I hate Uwu and I hate Ash. There she is.
That is an understandable thing. Delete giving PD mass to Sydney. Sydney is grateful for that and decides to split everywhere as a celebration.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we have lost Nikki in the Great War. She has to go do something. Katie feeds, but is getting cucked by the former X-teamer as well. Unfortunate thing to see, but it successfully counters them both. Ash splits into blue, and has put herself in a bad situation. Ash lost her main piece and is running away. He shoots for the virus as well. Ooh,
Keep going.
let's see. They are also pushing. Curio calls for help with the blue team behind as well. Blue team are relatively much smaller than usual, probably because they are not doing too well. So the X-teamer is not looking too good. C-No is on the neck of Comic. Comic is slowly moving away, which is a good thing to have. Really is covering the behind of the Curio blue team. The entire red team has been assembled, with the biggest one being High Everyone at 1.7k. Ashu splits 100 million times. Comic doesn't really know what to do. Blind
With a
left
bunch
eye.
of randoms.
Okay, Comic has gotten the mass. Turbo splits to do something, but fails in a spectacularly painful way. Really feeds and kills off the blue team. Feeds Uwu as well. Really splits for Sino and is pinning him into a wall. We got Delita and Flower Sun, but no Kitty. What happened to Kitty? This is sad. We also got Giovanna over here vibing along. Gio notices Delita and believe Twain and an unnamed and the entirety of the red division, but they have decided to ignore Gio for now. We have consistently been losing members left, right, and center from this. Sydney.
You only have 2 players.
That is true.
Because Banker keeps freezing, he can't play.
That bad, no lie? Yeah, unfortunately. And with the loss of Nikki, the player as well, had to go through some other things that we will not be labeling in this commentary.